All right, welcome to Nationals 2024 Vancouver. I am Daniel Holzer. Richmond, Richmond. I am Daniel Holzer. I will be commentating a game right now between Saiyan Elite and Vendetta. So Saiyan Elite, the second seed out of Ontario, playing, I believe, the third seed out of BC. Fourth seed. Cerberus won their bronze medal game. Correct. So the black-orange jerseys will be Saiyan Elite. The bluish, dark jerseys on the far side from the camera will be Vendetta. Waiting for the game to start here. Elite coming off of a very big victory, beating the defending champs in round robin. They beat the Mavericks last game on stream, as you just saw. Now, some of the names on Vendetta I'm not familiar with. But left to right, you have DeMello, Davies, Fenwick. Ooh, that's Anderson. Opening rush starts. Vendetta pitching back. Running for three. Looks like it's Elite's burden. DeMello with an early, doesn't find Hustis, so Elite back up in the line with 4 balls. Estabrooks throws just missing.
Vendetta in 5, 4, 3.
Davies just hitting the ground just before the Elite player.
5, 4.
Eustace sending one wide of Davy.
Vendetta in 5, 4, 3.
The left wing of Vendetta also not connecting, so we're just in a little bit of a lull here. No action. Just a 1-ball toss back and forth until someone hits someone with 6 players.
4, 3.
Good jump by Ken Eng. And then just misses the counter. So we still have no hits in this game so far.
5, 4, 3, 2.
Shot from the middle goes wide as well.
Lead in 5.
Ooh, Davey connects on Sakura. Josh Eustace. Sakura.
Vendetta in 5, 4, 3, 2.
Estabrooks with a hard launch wide. And Davey gets a block on John Woo.
Vendetta in 5, 4.
Ooh, that was Anderson throwing one just too high.
Vendetta in 5, 4, 3.
All right. Good quick rush from Elite, but not connecting.
Vendetta in 5.
Might be shaking off a little bit of some teams get a break in between games. It's a couple breaks, sometimes it's an hour, so they're just probably trying to dust off the quick cobwebs here.
Vendetta in 5, 4, 3.
Ooh. Big connection from Estabrooks on Vendetta's Fenwick, and then Davey punishes with a counter.
5, 4, 3.
Chatterton Lopez at the line. Lopez drills Ryan DeMello. DeMello looking for a catch there. It was there, it just came a little quick, or maybe didn't see it in time. 3 against 4 here. Elite down a player. We'll see if they can capitalize with having no open bodies to throw at. Ooh, good throw from Davey onto the ankle of Chatterton. Ooh, quick windmill throw from Lopez. Look to kick up the excitement here. Good hit from Eng. Ball bounces back, so they get to go again. And Lopez fires one kind of in between 2 players there.
Vendetta in 5, 4, 3.
Ooh. 2 balls spent, but they connect with Eng. Oh, and Lopez calls himself out on one as well. I must have missed that one. Let me get a mic check. Can you hear me? Can you hear me, Mitch? Can you hear me? Okay. All right, Elite down 1-0 against Vendetta.
Elite in 5, 4, 3.
Good connection. Armsden. Oh, I believe that was Wu making the hit. Big fakes from Estabrooks. Punished by Anderson. 5 balls, Elite. 5 balls, down a player. Let's see if they can even it up here. Maybe take an extra body. Looks like 1 foot. I believe they're not going to call that a catch. I think that Davey had his foot on the line. So you need 2 feet or 2 points of contact still. We're not using the WDBF, like the new rules for Worlds. This is still the 2022 rulebook with a couple additions. Mainly just time clock management. So looks like Davey did not get 2 points of contact in, so that catch does not count. It is just a hit and then another out on Davey. So tied up on players. Malika throws over the head of Armsden.
Lead in 5, 4, 3.
Oh, good cross from Armsden. Malika pushing up, getting kept at bay there.
Vendetta in 5, 4.
So Anderson and Malika switch sides. Anderson goes, and Armsden trades with Anderson. Leaves us in a 1v1. So we have a pretty solid arm in Malika, and then Josh Eustace, who is just impossible to hit. Good block there, Josh Eustace. All right, let's see if Josh wants to use his speed to maybe close the distance on Malika here. It's easier to hit when you're a lot closer. Good throw. Great footwork by Eustace here. That was a perfect shot from Malika onto the kind of like the extended leg of Eustace. He went down to block, stuck out his leg, and just got tagged on it. So that makes it 2-0 Vendetta. With a lead this small, you're probably not safe to start playing slow. There's a ton of game left, and as you saw last game, Elite can come back from 4-0 in 10 minutes. It's 2 hits off the opening rush, and Elite gets a ball back as well. Vendetta on offense here, 4 balls against 6 players though. Anderson just missing Eng on the left, or your right wing.
Lead in 5, 4.
Lots of throws gone there. Nobody's injured. No one taken out. Malika with a hit on Armsden there. Good throw.
A lead in 5, 4, 3. Hit. Vendetta in 5.
Vendetta again with 4 balls. Vendetta almost always get 4 balls on their down players. Good trade between Ang and Fenwick. There's 2 Fenwicks on Vendetta, I believe. Peter and the one that was playing just now. Peter hasn't, I don't believe Peter's been on the court yet. But I could be wrong. I'm not too familiar. Vendetta again, 4 balls, down a player. They'll likely always have 4 balls until they even it up. Oh, a double. They are now up players.
Vendetta in 5.
Vendetta playing a pretty tight game here. This ball goes way out of play. Elite missing Anderson on the left there, crouches below. Silberg switching a ball out. That one has a tear in it, so we don't like throwing those. They can cause strain in your arm if you pinch the ball while you're throwing. Elite's burden here. Vendetta has a slight advantage because you'll always have a ball. You never have to really go empty, but now it is still the same burden. So Vendetta will have the option to throw 2 when they have 4 balls now, until maybe a ball bounces back.
45 seconds. Vendetta in 5, 4, 3.
To the line. These 2 elite players are very good arms. So imagine if you're on Vendetta, you're wanting to get your hits early. And there we go. First point on the board for Elite. And we are entering no block.
All right, guys, we're starting on my whistle. No
blocking. Catches count free entry.
Ready,
Both sides ready. Dodgeball.
I know.
Catch it from Estabrooks. And he wants to double up. Fury pump fakes there. Furious.
4.
Malika throw it, or hitting Wu. Wu takes that shot, although he was already hit. The ball was not alive when he let go of that one. Ooh, big ops from Hustis. All on a partially torn Achilles.
4, 3.
Armsden crawling off the court, almost had the pop-up off his own body. Burden Elite, 4-on-4 action. Malika staying alive. We'll see if Vendetta spend 2 balls here, if they just kind of keep status quo and throw 1 at a time. You cannot block Fenwick, you are out. Even at the highest level, people forget, you cannot block in no block. It happens. Estabrooks gets hit out. Hustis tags out Malika, donging up at the line, pump faking. 4 balls Elite on the attack. Great catch, Davey. That was very clean. Kenneth Ng dodging 3 very good throws. He had to move out of the way. They probably all would have hit him. Well done, Kenneth. Right. So Burden's still on Elite, 4 balls against 3 players.
4-3.
Oh, it's Jensen on the left guard, tucking his hands away. Eng staying alive yet again.
Lead in 5.
Let's see if he can convert some hits here. Won't be easy. There's a lot of pressure, so he's not able to attack the line the same way he would if he could block. And Jensen tags out and Eng ends the round. So we have I believe the score should be 3-1. Yes, okay, there we go. 3-1, Vendetta up at half. Yeah. Both teams will take their time here, just go over a little bit of strategy. You can still kind of tweak if you're being too aggressive. You know, maybe you're not throwing at the right target at the right time. Just some slight adjustments from Elite. As if you're Vendetta, you almost want to keep doing what you're doing. You know, you've taken 3 points off a great team, playing very strategically and sound, and they're connecting on their throws. So it's really up to Elite to make the adjustments to get themselves back in this game. See if Vendetta keeps the same 6 that have been playing quite well. Oh, Fenwick checks in. I'm gonna get this right. I'm gonna go look at the roster here and get the proper Fenwick names. Do apologize if I made a mistake though.
On my whistle. Can you?
Opening rush. Davey lines out. Just trying to get out of the way of a Yubi.
Vendetta in 5, 4, 3.
So it's Joey Fenwick and Peter Fenwick. Peter Fenwick being number 17.
Vendetta in 5.
Joey being number 5. So Joey's in the middle with the ball there. Jensen tags out Estabrooks with a great throw.
Vendetta in 5, 4.
Malika just missing Armsden there. Elite coming to attack with 4 balls. And a hit from John Woo, a hit from Armsden, and then Malika takes out Armsden on the counter there. All in all, a pretty positive trade for Elite. They've now evened the player count, and it's their burden. Joey jumps over the ball. Quick release, just maybe squeeze it a little tough, threw it into the ground.
Lead in 5, 4.
Dong and just shooting it under the feet, jumping feet of Jensen. Good block, Dong in there on Ayubi. Now Vendetta's got burden. They have 4 balls here. One's kind of trapped there as Joey picks it up. Fenwick. Again, 4 balls, Vendetta.
Vendetta in 5, 4, 3.
Joey Fenwick just throwing it underneath the legs of John Woo.
Lead in 5.
No lead on the attack. John Woo tags out Joey Fenwick, but on the return, Hustis is hit out.
Vendetta in 5.
Vendetta, 4 balls going on the attack. I would look to take out Dong in there. But then again, leaving John Woo last alive is it's a tall task. He's been playing incredible today.
Vendetta in 5.
Right, Vendetta looking to throw. Good block from Dong in there. Dodges the first, blocks the second. John Woo doesn't connect on the counter, so it should be on Vendetta, but the ref is a little
I'm sticking with unsure.
Okay, the ref is just going to say that, and what they say goes. Good call, though.
Vendetta in 5. 4.
Slightly unfortunate there, but you know what? That's dodgeball. You have to play the way it's given to you. John Woo, very capable of winning this. Up to the line, 5 balls. That's 1 player empty. Great block with 3 balls in his hand. 1 against 1. John Woo has evened it out as Ayubi has stepped on the line. Little sidearm from John Woo. Probably looking to close the distance. Sometimes you give them that 3rd ball so they have to come and attack you. And you have the power of pushing against them. Little side step from Woo. So the power in a 1v1 where you have to throw your 3rd ball and you give the other player their 4th ball is tough. You're always going to have... All right, we'll see what the ref calls. Those are pretty simultaneously hit. I think they're just going to discuss which ball died first. Both players were hit. It looked like Jensen's throw hit Woo and went straight back, and Woo's throw went down quite quickly, but again, this is 50-50. Whatever the ref calls here is probably fine. Like it was that close.
I am bored.
Let's see what the coin flip says here. It's a big coin flip to have. You're either down 1 point for Elite or you're down 3 points. 7 minutes left. 7 minutes is enough time to close, 3. So they are calling. I'm going to wait for the scoreboard to change here. Okay, they have awarded the point to Elite, so they are now only down 1. Again, whatever call was made there is definitely, it's a coin flip. You don't have instant replay to go back and watch it in slow-mo to see, which ball died first. It's what you saw in the moment, and you got to call it. Vendetta calling a timeout. Going to collect themselves. So 6 minutes and 59 seconds left on the clock. It's a good game we've got here. Vendetta started with a lot of momentum, and Elite kind of just hung on for a little bit there just to weather the storm. And now we are in a 1-point game. That last round was quite long. It took 4 minutes off the clock, I believe. Ang at the line very quickly there. Not much you can do in that situation. You're point blank trying to block a 7-inch ball with another 7-inch ball. Ang with the trade. That's quite a good trade. Anderson on Vendetta is probably their hit leader for the majority of the day. Getting him out early just makes playing defense a little bit easier. Vendetta, 3 players left on offense. Esterbrook's getting tagged out by Jensen. Jensen's been hitting Esterbrook's out quite often. He might want to, make an adjustment there. Been playing quite well, throwing the ball well. Malika hitting Armsden. And Vendetta up to the plate. Jensen throws into the ground. No harm done. And Elite back on offense. Dong connecting on DeMello. And now Elite is up a player. And they got the ball back.
3. There you go.
Jensen with a huge catch. Bringing back Ayubi. They did end up hitting Malika out with 2 balls there. Eustace jumping out of the way of that one. Still burden on Vendetta. They threw 1 when they had 5.
4.
And we have a 1v1 here. Jensen against Eustace. Elite's a very strong 1v1 team. A lot of the players they usually have left on court are quick, fast, dodge, hard to hit. And Eustace cleans that round up. Great dodging on the push. That's insane. All right, we have a tie game. Again, what more can you ask for when you're playing dodgeball and watching at Nationals? Vendetta electing to go with a 3-ball pitch. It's more of a defensive pitch to try to stymie the speed of Elite here. And he stays alive. It worked exactly to plan. Now Vendetta goes to the offense with 4 balls on 6 players. Hopefully they can take a priority target. Elite returning. Estabrook is scoring wide.
Vendetta in 5. 4. 3.
Vendetta spending 1, maybe 1 too many there. Elite coming to the line, taking a body, taking another body. So they're down to 4 players. Elite with 6 still and 3 balls. So Elite will go back on offense here. Great take from Armsden. Takes out Davey. Estabrook cannot keep his tongue in his mouth right now. He is, after every play, sticking it out, whether he dodges or hits it. DeMello just missing the early counter. Malika getting taken out. Vendetta looking a little impatient right now. They, you can feel the sense of urgency to make a play, and it's pretty tough when you feel like you have to play a certain speed. Just you want to get your points back. You want to get your point back on the board. So maybe look for them to slow it down, unless DeMello can make a play here. No hits. Here we go. Ball control. I'm not sure what happened there. I don't know why they have 3 balls and DeMello gave 1 up. Great catch. DeMello brings back Anderson, and Anderson will have 5 balls. 2 of them are floating in the middle of nowhere. Tough to get with good pressure from Eng. And Eng wedge catches 1. That's a little deflating. Good throw, but just better body placement from Eng. All right, Elite back, and they're in the lead. They're back in the game. They've taken the lead. Would like to see Vendetta slow it down here. They're playing with a little too much. It just seems like a little desperation. It's tough. Again, it's tough to, when a team wins points and brings himself back into the game, it's tough to not feel like you have to make that play to slow them down. Just good play there. They've given up 6 balls, but it's down to the last 2 Elite players. Good play by Vendetta there. I would say normally this is worth it. Now if they can stay alive, like so. Okay. Still with a player advantage, but the Elite has 4 balls. Good preemptive counter from Joey Fenwick.
4, 3. Lead in 5.
Looking for Elite to kind of just throw one until they get a hit. And there it is. Eustace with the hit. Not much time left on the clock. I believe it's close to 40 seconds. 40 seconds on the clock. It's on. It should be on there. 20. 20 seconds left. Yes, you guys can see it. Great take from DeMello on the ankle of Estabrooks. This could be huge. Depends if they play for a win, play for a tie. Eustace has the choice. Whoa. And he takes out DeMello. Brings it to a 1v1. So it's a coin flip now. Coin flip as a no block 1v1 could go either way. Skill has a lot to do with it, but when you can't block, you have to dodge. Things get a little wonky.
I just wanted to try to get my court ball back up on time.
So we'll have Joey Fenwick against Josh Eustace.
That was the shortest timeout of all time.
It's an important point. If Vendetta take the point here, it's a tie. If Eustace takes it, Elite remain undefeated through 3 games. And he has done it. Elite stays undefeated. That is a huge play from the Elite captain there. I like the option for Joey there to go for a catch. It's very difficult to hit Eustace on the back line when he's just dodging, and he's got a lot of pressure with his fakes. Thank you for joining me on this game. Have a good rest of your day.
Hey, Rep. Can I just get the explanation on that one? We hit first, for sure, and then angle down, we hit second.